Good morning, students. Today I am going to discuss with you ellipse. Previously you have learnt about circle and parabola. Now see here on the board. Ellipse. An ellipse is the set of points in a plane, the sum of whose distances from two fixed points in plane remains constant. Just see here, I consider here two fixed points, F1 and F2, fixed point 1 and fixed point 2. And now consider a set of points like this, all these points in such a way if we consider any point. Let us suppose I consider this point and join it with F1 and F2. Let us suppose the sum of these two distances PF1 and PF2 is equal to 10 centimeter. Then it is remains same for all the points, whether it is P or Q or R or S, whatever so it is. The same is here. You consider any point, it will remain constant. And join all these points, it will generate a ellipse. This is the shape of ellipse. And here, the midpoint of these 2 points, the midpoint F1, F2 is known as center of the ellipse. These F1, F2 are called foci of the ellipse, as in case of parabola. You have learnt, here it is focus, coordinate is a, 0. Similarly here we have two focus, and focus is the fixed point in parabola. Instead of one fixed point, here we have two fixed point, and plural of focus is foci. So we have two foci of ellipse instead of one. In parabola we have only one focus, whereas in ellipse we have two foci, that is F1 and F2. And midpoint of F1 and F2 is called center of the ellipse. This is center. Midpoint of F1, F2 is called center of ellipse. Center of ellipse. Center of ellipse. And F foci, foci क्या है? Two fixed points, two fixed points F1 and F2 are called foci. And a line passes through F1 and F2. A line passes through F1 and F2 and having its endpoints on the ellipse axis is called axis. A line passes through F1 and F2 and having its endpoints on the ellipse is called axis. This is called axis. The a special limit is given to it. It is called major axis of ellipse. Major axis of ellipse. This is called major axis, AB. And a line segment, also a line segment passes through center of the ellipse and perpendicular to axis is called minor axis. It is major axis, and now minor axis. Minor axis, a line segment passes through center and perpendicular to axis, having its endpoints on ellipse, is called minor axis. Here AA dash, इसको AA dash, it is also major axis noted by here. AA dash is major axis, and here BB dash is minor axis. BB dash is minor axis or AA dash is major axis. Now, after it, you come to know what are foci, what is center, what is axis, major axis, minor axis. And now, length of major axis, length of minor axis, and distance between two foci. Now the distance of one of the vertex from the center is A. Similarly here it is A. It means length of major axis, that is AA dash, is always equal to 2A. Length of one of the vertex from the center of ellipse is A. Other center is distance of other vertex from the center is also A. And the major axis is A dash and its length is 2A. Similarly, the minor axis from center to one of the end point of minor axis is distance is B. Similarly, it is B and it is 2B. So BB dash is equal to 2B. A dash is equal to 2A. And distance between two foci F1, F2 is equal to 2C. Distance of one of the foci from the center is C. Distance of other foci from the center is C. And total distance from F1, F2 is 2C. The length of major axis is 2A. Length of minor axis is 2B. And distance between two foci is 2C. Length of major axis, that is AA dash, equal to 2A. Length of minor axis BB dash is equal to 2B, and distance between two foci is equal to 2C. Now, length of semi-major axis. Length of semi-major axis. It is A, small a, from this center to one of the vertex. Length of semi-minor axis. It is B. Distance of one of the end point of minor axis from the center is small b, and that is length of one of the foci from center is equal to C. That is this point to this point. So here are these 3 points are important, A, B and C. A is the semi-major axis, B is the semi-minor axis, and C is the distance of one of the foci from the center of the ellipse. Now relationship between A, B and C. This is the most important part of the ellipse. I am going to this relationship between A, B and C. Now see here. This is our x-axis. This is y-axis. These are the two endpoints of major axis. These are the endpoints of minor axis, BB dash. And now join it. It is the focus 1, this is the focus 2, and distance C from here, it is also C. Now, if I consider any point P here, this is point P, and you know this distance, the sum of these two distances remains constant throughout the ellipse. Now suppose if this point P lies on A, if this point P lies on A, now in place of A, I have a point P, and again this one. Now you see F2A from this point to this point plus F1A from this point to this point. What is the distance between? Now F2A means F2C या सेंटर ओरिजिन मान लो, अगर सेंटर ओरिजिन पर है तो F2O और from here OA, this is F2A, और फिर F1A is this one, this place, इसको क्या लिख सकते हैं आप OA माइनस OF1, O से A तक की डिस्टेंस में से O से F1 चला जाएगा तो आपके पास F1A आ जाएगा. तो F2O is C, distance of foci from the center, OA distance of vertex from the center A, plus distance of vertex of the center A, distance of foci from the center is C. Now minus C and plus C, it becomes 2A. So plus F1A is always equal to 2A. In any point on ellipse is the sum of distances of any point on the ellipse from the two foci, any two fixed point remains constant, and that is equal to 2A. Now if this point P comes at place of B, अगर ये P यहाँ आ जाए तो what happens? You see both the axes, x axis meet at right angle. So this generates right angle triangle. This is C, this is B. So what is this BF1? So BF1 is equal to, using Pythagoras theorem, you are having B square plus C square. Similarly BF2 is also B square plus C square by using Pythagoras theorem. Now BF1 plus BF2, इन दोनों का सम BF1 plus BF2. By this rule, it must be equal to 2A. But from these two triangles, we got it as root B square plus C square equal to 2A. Now squaring both sides, ये भी 2A हो जाएगा BF1. This plus this, 2 root B square plus C square. Now 2 cancelled by 2, squaring both sides, we are having B square plus C square is equal to A square. So this is the important relation between major axis, semi-major axis, semi-minor axis, and distance of one of the foci from the center. Clear? In the next video, I am going to send you the rest of the part of this ellipse. This is the first part of ellipse. Thank you.